Retro. Retro.
Yo, what's good, Coke Crew? It's your Coke Cast here. Today, you got your boy J Wall talking right here. I got
Ghost Trey.
And then we're missing our two other Coke Cast members. Harrison and Sean, called it quits, went home early today. Who knows if they was actually sick. I'm not going to disclose that, but they're not here. So we got four special guests with us. Everybody introduce yourselves here. You might remember some of the names here, some of the voices.
Yo, it's Matt Mulhall, senior. First time caller.
Yo, it's your boy Bryson Baker here, back in blood, baby.
Of course, Bryson's back, and so is Landon Pun. I'm back.
The young King Samara back at it again.
So, yeah, we got a squad of 6 here. And, let's get right into it. I got the basketball player to my left right here. I don't know what he's doing. But let's talk about that rivalry matchup versus Holy Cross last week. And, what's everybody's thoughts on that?
I think it was just absolute domination all the way from the start, jumping out early. Great job from the Colts.
Mm-hmm. I actually have a question. What was going through your head, Kingston, when you go for a layup? You go for a layup, and you just get taken out of the air.
Yeah.
And I seen the fight in your face. You just wanted something. Now, what was going through your head after that?
So what I was going through my head, I knew that, I wanted to do something, and I felt like it wasn't the right thing to do. As a DeSales man myself, and I saw my brothers there. They was out there fighting for me, you know what I'm saying? And that just shows the brotherhood of how we have. But, I kept my composure as St. Francis DeSales did has previously in his lifetime. And I remember life is going to get hard. But what it's about when you get taken down like that, it's not about retaliating and fighting back. It's about getting back up and being who you are as a man.
And what else they say? Let your game talk.
Let your game talk.
Let your game talk. And I think you did. Did you miss any shots that game?
I did not.
Did not miss any shots. Of course, leading field goal percentage in the state.
Second.
He's tied for first. We're going to say he's first. So we're going to have to give him the props for that.
Tied for first, or are you in second?
Tied for first.
What's that percentage?
77.3.
Exactly.
This guy Pun is just a king.
I just wrote an article on him, so I had to be locked in on it.
Yeah.
Amen.
I really thought that play was just a cheap shot from the kid over there.
Yeah.
He's a bum.
The boys in the front row about ready to go fight for him.
we were
basically
going
on the
there.
court.
We was at
We're
a
basically
point
on the court.
We were.
Solid. It was great to have the danger zone out there all in one piece. And make sure you guys keep coming out, It really shows how better we play with you guys out there. Because it's not – I feel like you guys are the sixth man on the court. Absolutely.
That is what they say. They say if the danger zone is there, we're adding 10 points to the score. So that's just what we do.
That's per Coach Furch.
That's a good.
From the man himself.
Yes.
What was the? Never mind.
Just a phenomenal game overall for the Colts there.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Great offensive showing, but also a great defensive showing. But they only allowed 4 points. Was that the third quarter?
Yes, sir.
That's a legit squad right there. Going. Never mind.
Pretty solid field goal percentage, shooting 50% from the field and 46.2% from the 3-point. So that's pretty solid stat there from the Colts as well.
How many threes did Cameron have?
Let's see. Cam had
3 or 4, I think.
Yeah.
3. He went 3 for 9, shooting 33.5%.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to call you out, Cameron. You gotta do better than that.
Yeah. I mean, not the best, but
If you're shooting 9, I expect you to at least make about 6.
Who didn't miss a 3-pointer? Jackson freaking Compton. 3 for 3. Bang, bang, bang. Dog. His number got called. Hasn't been getting called much. He got called. He came in the game and did his job.
He did his job.
I'm expecting to see more playing time from him in the future.
I agree.
3 ball after 3 ball.
Don't
after
forget
3 ball.
Deshaun Harris. He hit 2 for 2.
Yes,
He's
sir,
actually
he
on
did.
this podcast.
Yeah.
Isaac Dallin
Not
as
yet.
well. 4 for 4.
Not yet.
All right, let's go into. We got the Super Bowl predictions. We're gonna go around the circle, and everybody's gonna give their take on who's winning and who's losing coming this next Sunday here. Who wants to start it off here? I think
we saw the mayor.
Jackson wants this.
So, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I feel like this game ain't gonna be close. It's gonna be the Seattle Seahawks dominating every single play, every single down. You know, defense, offense. We're gonna go out there and put our best foot forward, and we're gonna do it out there. We, because I'm on the.
Yeah, to quit saying we.
Okay. Yeah.
Personally, Patriots got the dub. Drake May is gonna come out, and I think he's gonna impact the game not only with his arm, but most importantly, I think he's gonna come out with his legs and absolutely torch the Seahawks. I actually saw a bet over 70.5 rushing yards for Drake May on Sunday, so would love to see that. And I think it's gonna be low scoring. I'm gonna say like 17-10. Seahawks take the dub.
if it was 17-10, then I'm gonna be a mad camper, come this Sunday, because that's gonna be a very boring game to watch.
Yeah, it will, but it's Super Bowl. Like,
It's gonna be a defensive battle. You know, it's the best of the best going against at each other.
I feel like Sam Darnold's gonna be seeing Ghost out there again. So
What
never know.
does that mean? Seeing ghosts?
You haven't seen that?
You know.
I guess I don't know.
Boy,
in his
man.
career. I don't know.
Well, earlier in his career, when he's on Jets against the Patriots, he threw like 3 interceptions. Instead, he's seeing Ghost out in the field.
He said that himself?
Said that in an interview, like the post-game press conference, that he's seeing Ghost.
Wow.
Mike
That's-
McDonald is 100% win percentage against quarterbacks under 24 years old, though. So, as
Wow.
Drake May being 23 years old, it's,
But also, I want to see some history be made. Drake May could be the first ever, I'm tweaking, the youngest ever Super Bowl winner.
And Mike
Super
McDaniel
Bowl.
could be the first coach to be a defensive head coach to go win the Super Bowl.
And Mike
Give me
Vrabel-
Drake
and
May
Mike
and the
Vrabel could be the
Patriots.
first ever first-year head coach from the Super Bowl.
I'm going with the Seahawks for sure here. I mean, I got my guy JSN out there. He's out there cooking everybody.
Who's JSN
right?
again?
I think Seattle's got a lot of momentum.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's a top receiver in the league, actually. You don't know about him?
Number
I
one,
do.
actually.
It's just I just wanted to hear you say his name.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't make
Just
history
wanted to
there,
hear
too.
I want to see if you can pronounce it right. It's a hard name to
Oh yeah,
pronounce.
I mean, I'm a big fan of the guy. He was
Fan of the guy.
he was on my fantasy team, so I had to lock
Big
in.
points.
Solid.
You know.
Solid.
Yeah, I mean, give me the Seahawks. I think their defense is just so much better. And then they have the number one receiver, but they're also a top in such a run-heavy offense. And they're a top running offense. And I just think they can have a threat in the air and in the ground, and I don't think the Patriots can handle that.
I'm gonna have to go with give me Sam Darnold actually in the Seattle Seahawks. I gotta switch my answer there. Pretty dominant. So I'm gonna go
Elaborate on that.
just defensively on the ball and offensively, I really feel like you all got a lot of I mean, obviously both teams have momentum going into the game, but I feel like after watching you all play the last game, I got a lot of faith in Seattle right now. So I'm gonna bet on Seattle as well on Sunday.
Great take from the kid.
I'm going to have to agree with Bryson there. I think the Seahawks are going to get it done. I just think after watching the Patriots last game, squeaking out a struggle win against
The best team in the
second
league.
string Broncos
The best team
quarterback
in the
Jarrett
league.
Which is why they're not in the
Just-
Super Bowl.
We're talking about Super Bowl right now. If the Broncos have Bo Nix for a win the Super Bowl, not a doubt.
Don't agree with that.
I don't know
That's
about
the
that.
Seahawks.
One. I would
Take
pick the
there.
Seahawks in that one as well, but give me the Seahawks. I just think they're better, a little bit more experienced.
Matter of fact, hey, while we're on the NFL topic right now, shout out Tyler Shuck, NFL Rookie of the Year.
Go vote.
No, I think he got it.
Don't
Fact
think
check
that's
that.
true.
Hold on, let's
I'm not
back.
sure that
I
those,
think we need to go vote.
I thought he had just
those
votes
awards
still.
did not come out yet.
Congrats to
Oh,
Tyler
I
Shuck.
just seen that actually.
Fans voted Saints QB1 as Rookie of the Year.
So he's the fan vote.
He's
Yeah.
a fan vote rookie. Basically, that counts.
So that means absolutely nothing.
No, that means he's the Rookie of the Year.
That's not what that means.
He's going to be Rookie of the Year, though. Like, what rookies were putting on the stats he did? I get he didn't play as much as some rookies, but still, I mean, he had the best stats when he played.
How many games did he even play this year?
I think 6. Or, no, he didn't. He started 6 or
I mean, did you guys see him at the combine?
Okay, that's the combine. Did you not see him, like at Louisville last year?
He's a very good
Some of the
game
throws
manager.
he made are, like,
Yeah.
crazy. Like the Notre Dame one where he's throwing off his back foot absolutely threads the needle between 3 defenders.
That's probably the best throw.
That's the best throw I've ever seen in my life.
In
That's
your
the-
life.
That's the best throw I've ever seen in my life.
Have you not seen Tua Tagovailoa throw a deep ball to Tyreek Hill?
Oh my gosh.
I think that clears it.
I promise you,
by-
Tyler Shough is out throwing Tua Tagovailoa by 10 yards.
In distance?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
If we had Tyreek Hill run a go route, and then we had a quarterback, we had Tyler Shough, and we had Tua throw a ball, I guarantee Tua throws a better ball. And that's just a fact. What?
Who had the better year this year, Tua or Tyler Shough?
I'm not... Bro, Tua was hurt.
He's hurt.
He's
When is
horrible.
Tua haven't been hurt?
Yeah.
And, good point. Like, when did I say that he was a healthy player? Like...
He's trying to say he's a good player, though. He's not a good player.
I'm not even a fan of Tua. I'm just saying he can chuck a deep ball to Tyreek Hill. Like,
You're just a delusional Dolphins fan.
how am I delusional? How about-
You wish you had Tyler Shough as your quarterback.
he couldn't even hit a target at the combine wide open, running with no pads
That's
on.
the combine, bro.
The combine, that's what you get looked at. What are we talking about here?
Did he get drafted still? Yes.
All right, I'm done with this conversation. Now we're still in the NFL. What's everybody's thoughts on Bill Belichick not getting into the Hall
That's
of Fame first
yeah.
ballot?
Horrible.
Yeah, I did see that.
That's D1 hate right there. He should have been in the Hall of Fame.
You know, I think it was because Deflategate and the Spygate. I think that was his punishment right
I mean,
there.
I actually saw a stat. He won a playoff game with the the Browns. That's enough to make yourself in the Hall of Fame, I think. To win a playoff game for the Browns.
That's a good point. But, you know, I think he got carried by Tom Brady a little bit too.
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
You're not wrong about
If he
that.
didn't have Tom,
Mac Jones was a solid QB the one year.
all right. Did you just compare Mac Jones to Tom
No,
Brady?
I'm just saying the year they had Mac Jones, they had a solid year. I mean, I don't remember if they made the playoffs or they made the playoffs with Mac Jones. But then after that, Mac Jones fell off. He had a good rookie year, and that was it.
Yeah.
I don't think Bill Belichick
has
has
one.
anything to do with that.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bill Belichick should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. I do think having Tom Brady definitely helped him, but he also did a really good job building around Tom Brady and finding weapons.
But
I mean-
the guy's a cheater though. So.
First
I
season.
mean, but if you're not cheating, are you really trying?
I mean, you're an NFL coach.
It comes down to how bad you want to win.
You should know how to win, just off your skills. But all right, let's go into some college basketball. Do we want to talk about the good team or the bad team first?
Let's talk about the.
let's talk about
Better team.
the team that's ranked higher out of the two. So the better one.
Take it away, buddy.
So, Louisville
They had a nice win against Notre Dame.
and SMU, actually. Two
Nice.
nice wins in a row.
Nice.
So, I mean, SMU is a solid squad. They're actually, I think, 33rd in KenPom. So,
Doesn't mean anything.
solid. That's a solid win. Hopefully they can get up to where it'd be a quad 1 win, but currently it's a quad 2 win. So need them to get up to quad 1 because we're kind of struggling quad 1s at the moment. But, I mean,
With California,
we're still having almost the same amount of wins as Kentucky in quad 1. Because luckily we both got Indiana. Actually, I don't know if y'all got Indiana or not.
We
It's
did.
quad 1. It was a home
Or
game
maybe.
though.
Yeah, you guys got Cal, the University of California, right?
Okay, that was a bad
And
loss.
if I'm not no, but
We lost to Stanford. We beat
Oh,
Cal.
yeah, we beat Cal.
but that counts as a quad 1 win.
No.
I mean, Cal.
They're not. That's
That
not.
doesn't-
It's not a quad. It's a quad 2.
No, California's quad 1.
Yeah,
They're not top 30 though.
I don't know.
They
I was
they
looking
were-
at the wins.
They were counted as a quad 1.
Was it with you with me?
Yeah.
When we were looking at it?
I think it changed though.
So I have a question for you, Louisville fans. Are you guys expecting more out of Mike Hill? Recently he hasn't
actually,
been-
after his
Honestly, I'd be perfectly
I have
fine.
something on Mike Hill.
he's still
actually.
calm. He's,
If he sucks the rest of the year and comes back another year, I'm fine with that.
So there was this little insider at the basketball game last night, and there was these older guys, and they were sitting by me, and my grandparents.
How do you know he's a Louisville insider?
Because it's like
personal story.
he
Could've
was
just
like,
been a drunk old man.
no, this guy was like, he's a Louisville insider. Let's just go with that.
Okay.
The
You know his
details
name?
he was giving me,
You know his name?
I can't disclose that.
What?
I can't disclose the name, but he was telling me how like he was talking to like Mike Hill's dad and stuff, and like how it was basically about the money when
Yeah.
it comes down to why Mike Hill was out. Forget all the back stuff. Forget all that. What it came down to was the money between the university and Mike Hill Brown.
What does that mean?
That's why I guess he wanted
Understand
more.
college.
He was wanted
So
to
did
get.
they pay him, and then that's why he started playing?
Hell, I don't know what though.
Like, what do you mean?
Like he
money?
just said it was like he was like basically saying he was like, yeah, I mean, whatever, the back injuries or stuff, but it was like his dad wanted Michael to get more money. He thought he was getting underpaid.
So what changed now that he's playing?
I guess they paid him more. I don't know what happened.
See, I'm not trusting that random old guy.
I'm telling you, this guy was like, he was a good Louisville insider.
I don't know if they.
I don't know what he had, buddy.
mid-season, but
See, I told you it was a quad.
you know, looking at
gotta be
Louisville
quad, too,
against SMU and Notre
next
Dame
round
last
comes
night,
out.
they have been starting off a little slow,
'Cause
and Michael
they're
Brown
55
hasn't
now.
been scoring as effectively as he has in the past. But what's kind of encouraging about and nice about having Michael Brown back is he's such a good facilitator. Like, he only had like 5 points last night against Notre Dame, but he's able to have like 6 assists, a handful of rebounds, and still able to run the offense.
And that in about 5 turnovers.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I was watching that game. All I saw was just brick after brick.
He
from
hasn't
three.
impressed me.
And
After he's-
Javon Hadley tweaks his back. He should not have been playing last night. He's already probable with a
He
back
didn't
injury.
play last night.
I thought he came in.
He started, I
Yeah,
think.
he started.
Yeah, but then he was right back out.
And then he
He
hurt his
started for,
back
like,
again.
5 minutes.
Yeah, then he tweaked his back again. Saw him on the bike and with the brace on. So I mean, hopefully nothing bad. I honestly think he's our best all-around player.
I think he has our highest field goal percentage.
Yeah, he does everything good. But Casey Pryor, I hate watching him play.
Casey Pryor's a clown.
He's honestly probably my least favorite player. But I mean, I've seen people on Twitter say we're gonna call this the Casey Pryor game. Like, he scored 10 points and had
There was a
5
timeout
rebounds.
called, and the dude tried to grab the ball, and Casey like almost fell to the
Yeah,
ground.
like I don't know what's worse, watching him play or watching his pregame fits, but both of them are horrible.
I'm going to have to agree with you on that. I'm not a huge fan of Case and Pryor. He doesn't.
I
fit
mean,
in
the
this
crop
team.
top with the booty shorts are just you need to let it go, Casey.
Time to move on.
Personally, never seen him with a crop top and booty
No.
shorts.
Yeah,
I'm not really looking for that.
Did you not see his pregame fit before we played?
I don't know if I want to see
I'm okay
it. I'm
not
not
seeing a
sure
grown
I
man
wanna
in a
see
booty
it.
shorts.
Let's can we move on?
Yeah, we'll
yes,
move on to
let's-
those Kentucky Wildcats. Let's go.
let's talk about this great win over.
Oklahoma.
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Quad 1.
Yep.
Big time quad 1.
Did you guys beat Arkansas? No.
No, we didn't.
Hostile environment.
Yeah,
on the
because
road.
what's it called? I was about to say something really mean. The Brazil dude.
What
Oh,
about
he's a
him?
clown.
He hit like 5 threes against us. That's why we lost. Just came out hitting threes out of nowhere.
Oh no, he had a couple threes against us too.
I got
A couple
Sure.
threes. Should have had a tech at the end of the game.
He had 2 threes. Yeah, where he threw
Dirty,
Trent Noah.
dirty
That-
player.
That's a cheap player.
That
Reminds
was,
me
I
of that.
saw it. That was
Team
cheap.
team full of dirty
He spun
players.
him around for no reason.
Well,
Reminds me of that
Calipari,
dude
too,
that-
let's be real here.
Reminds me of the kid at Holy Cross, just Bush League. But let's get into Otega Owe just playing phenomenal these past 10 games here. He had 24 against Arkansas. He was 9 for 12 from the field. That's
Outstanding.
Yeah.
You know, come from a Louisville fan, credit where credit's due. That's a great win for them. Definitely be able to fight through that adversity. When I was watching that game, and they had, was it 3 technical fouls in 38 seconds?
That is
Yes,
true.
sir.
I thought it was over for them, and Arkansas was about to go on a big run, and fighting through that adversity. It actually impressed me out of the Cats.
That's what we do, I'm a big shout out to Denzel Aberdeen running PG.
Absolutely.
Had 0 turnovers.
Zero turnovers.
What a guy. That's
Great
just-
guard.
That's a great game from the kid there.
He's been contributing big lately. You know what I'm saying? He's got big things ahead of him, I feel like. He's not really much of a scorer, I would say, but he's definitely a guy to run the offense through as y'all lost low.
Yeah. That was honestly, I think that was a good loss for us. I think we're rolling better without him.
Aberdeen's been stepping up really well in that PG1 spot, distributing the ball well, scoring the ball well, shooting the 3 a lot better now,
Yeah.
especially against Oklahoma.
Made
Hit some early.
Made 2 threes against Arkansas too.
2
and
for 3.
shout out to the Mountain Mamba, Trent Noah, coming in against Arkansas, 9 points, 7 rebounds, shushing the crowd in the first half. I like that energy. That's what we do at Kentucky.
2 impressive wins. They're gonna have a real test with Amen and Tennessee coming up in a few days.
A real test. We already beat them once, and we'll beat them again.
On the road.
We're rocking the denim jerseys actually.
Yes, we
What
are.
do y'all know about the denim? Because I ain't never seen it been done.
Our Pope won a natty. You
Well,
had one of those denim jerseys.
Yeah,
so
I've never personally seen it, live.
It's not really my style, but it's gonna be a real test. They got a lot of momentum, especially playing at Rupp. We'll see how they do this
And then
weekend.
Let's get into the game against Oklahoma. That was last night, Wednesday night. I think player of the game, I'm giving it to Brandon Garrison coming off the bench.
Absolutely.
Absolute thug.
7 for 8 from the field, 20 points, 11 rebounds. I think it was his second double-double of his entire career.
First at UK, I heard.
Yeah, I mean, he did kind of stat pad at the end to get that last dunk to get the 20-piece, but
I would have done the same thing.
I respect it.
Not a big UK fan, not a UK fan at all. But I've been watching their games lately. Honestly, love the way Colin Chandler plays.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I think he's cold. I mean,
Had 4 threes last night.
I love the fact that he's going to be one of the only 4-year players I think we'll see. I think our 4-year stars we'll really see in like today's game. I think he's going to stay all 4, and I honestly think he's going to be one of the greats.
He's become a household name from the University of Kentucky.
I think taking 2 years off of basketball, he's on a mission trip, right?
I respect it.
Yes,
I respect it. I mean, you kind of saw last year. He really didn't get much PT, kind of getting his feet wet. This year, it's all coming together as the season goes on. I mean, taking 2 years off of sports can't be easy. So, I mean, he was the highest-ranked recruit at the time to ever go to BYU. I think he's the highest-ranked recruit ever out of Utah at the time. So, I mean, Mark Pope knew what he was recruiting, and it's coming along good. Just taking some time.
And did y'all see that bucket by him at the end of the Arkansas game?
Tough.
The where he hit the fadeaway, or I don't know if it's a fadeaway.
Dagger.
The fall away little mid-range shot. I mean, that just reminds me of myself. It just looks like my game out there.
Really coming to his own.
Facts. I really saw Colin Chandler dunk I think it was last night, and I was like, dang, that looks like J-Wall.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
Because, I'm on that rim now.
Just like JG Elite. Want to get into some questions of the day, hot takes?
Yeah, what should we go with today?
Top 5 movies of all time.
What? Top 5. It's a hard one.
Let's do top 3. Top 5's too hard.
All right,
Top three's
so
pretty hard.
I watched a great movie the other night. Have you all ever seen Miracle on Ice?
I've seen that.
That movie.
Is that the one where they? Oh, never
It's
mind.
about the USA team.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I've seen it.
I actually watched shout out Mr. Cruz. Watch out Mr. Cruz.
it's a good movie there.
I watched that movie the other night. Some great quotes came out of that movie, and it just really gets me going. It makes me want to run through a wall, especially at the end.
I've actually lately been on a tear, watching movies every night. I've been watching some great ones. Have to mix in some of the greatest, like Coach Carter. Remember the Titans.
I was about to say,
Watched Wolf of Wall Street the other night.
great movie.
Great movie. Don't know if we can talk about that movie on here, but great movie to be honest.
The
Love movies I
Godfather.
watched. I watched Good Will Hunting.
It's a good one.
That's probably
That's a classic.
That's top 3 right there. I mean, actually I don't know. That's probably my top 10. Top 3 is what people were telling me. Honestly, watch it. It lived up to the hype, but not there's another tier above hype, but I can't find the name of it. This, they were telling me this is a great movie. It's gonna be life changing. Really wasn't, but it was a great movie.
See, I understand what you're saying. I felt the same way after. My top 3 movies of all time, I'm going with Remember the Titans at 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I got to go Sandlot at 2.
Pretty solid.
And then number 3, I'm giving it to The Wolf of Wall Street. That's just, I never watched that movie, and I'm never not satisfied with it. It's a great movie.
That's it. Me personally, I'm gonna go probably Wolf of Wall Street at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, there's a lot of number 2 is I can't think of a number 2 right now, but I don't know why. I'd probably say Coach Carter, my
That's
number 2.
up there.
That's rather 2 or 1. I love me some Coach Carter. I think that's honestly a life changing movie to watch.
It is.
Definitely.
What's your greatest fear? What is your greatest fear?
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. And I forgot the rest of the quote, but that's fine.
That was straight from the dome, too. That was pretty impressive.
Honestly think, hitting it back, my number 1 movie is probably Great Gatsby.
Never watched it.
What kind of English assignment is that?
You ever watched that movie?
Yeah,
I've heard of it as a book.
Or Shawshank, one of those 2.
I like Shawshank.
One of those 2, but y'all haven't watched The Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
Did you all watch The Outsiders in grade school?
Yes, that's
that was
that's
a good
the
one.
greatest book of all time.
I'm gonna
Yes.
have to go agree with you.
She wrote it when she was 16 or
Actually,
18.
That's
know
a great. That's a great book.
Did not.
Yeah, what was it? Ponyboy saving the dude?
Yeah,
and his kids
the
out
fire.
Yeah, that's just a legend.
Banger of a book.
Honestly, when I first watched Outer Banks, I was like, dang, why does this remind me of The Outsiders? Like, you see, like, the correlation. You got the Greasers and, what is it?
The Pogues?
No, it's the Pogues and the
Pogues and the Kooks.
and then it's the Greasers and I forgot what the other people are called.
But they're like the country club.
Yeah, so like kind of like the same aspect. I feel like as like that Outsiders and Outer Banks. So I mean, Kingston, what's your top 3 movies?
Top 3. I'm really a big Marvel guy, so I would say Avengers Endgame. Definitely my top 3. Wall-E.
Wall-E.
Number 1. Probably The Dark Knight. You know,
That's a good one.
That's a
that's
solid.
Batman.
It's a long movie, but it's good.
That's a good list if I was about 10 years old, but
I'm a big animated, you know, kitty kind of guy.
I like
so
that.
it's just me personally.
Nothing to be ashamed about, pun.
I'm not. I was just saying, like, my future kid, I'm gonna give him that list.
I'd watch Dark Knight right now if I had the chance. What's wrong with Dark Knight?
I haven't watched it since I was probably 13, 14, maybe.
Yeah, you're missing out then.
Yeah.
Let's have a movie
be
night
time
then,
for-
guys. Let's watch it.
We
We can snuggle.
What?
I mean, I'm not saying no.
At Brennan's house. Shout out Brennan Martin.
What's everybody else's top 3 movies?
You know, I'm going to go back to Miracle. That movie, you know, just kind of gets me amped up.
Well, where's that rank on your list, though?
Did that to
Top
you.
3.
Yeah, top 3.
One, two,
but
or
I
3.
couldn't really put it like 1, 2, or 3.
See, that's what we're
That's
doing.
that's
now.
what.
doing.
Let
We
me
just
get my
kinda-
3 out. You know, I grew up watching Cars all the time, so like watching that again, very nostalgic.
Cars
and,
and Toy Story.
I was more of a
I
Cars
would
guy.
give
but
that to
yeah,
my
Toy
elementary
You're
student
a
kid.
So like, you know, I enjoy going to watch it again and, you know, feel like a little kid again. I don't really know what my 3 would be. Maybe like a Pirates of the Caribbean, but I think it would be like watching the whole series, not just watching one of them.
I think I've only seen one.
I've never watched Pirates of the Caribbean.
What is it that?
Maybe a
What's the
little bit.
main one?
I don't even
I would
know.
have to
can't
change
think
my
of the
top
name.
3. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
I just
I-
did some homework and
One's getting
you know, Interstellar and in my top 3.
That's a
And-
great.
and-
I haven't
and
watched that
Green
one
Day.
yet, but Jay Wall's been telling me I need to watch that one. He's been saying
He
he
knows
Maybe that's our
something
movie
ball.
night.
He knows ball.
That
Yeah.
you need like how long is it? About 3 hours.
Yeah,
You
you
need
gotta
3
clear your
hours
afternoon,
long. No
clear your
inter-
evening.
Like put
That's
the
about
phone
watching
down.
Wolf of Wall Street, 3 hours long.
Yeah, Interstellar though.
Now,
you can't miss one minute.
One I left
That's
off.
a long
We
time.
were talking about childhood movies. I was a Star Wars geek growing up.
I hated Star Wars.
So my favorite Star Wars the Clone Wars. I mean, at the top.
Star Wars
I'm
is
just
so
I'm
stupid.
just uneducated on
No,
that
it's like
topic.
it's the 4th episode. Or
I don't know
know
anything about
it.
Star Wars either.
One time I tried to watch them all in a row, and I think I maybe did. About
I used to
5
have
or
like
6.
growing up. My mom had the TV in like the screens or in the back of her seat.
That's a good pull there.
I was watching. I'm telling you, anytime we got in the car, I put my Star Wars
Road
on,
trip.
watch it, no matter where I went. And if Mom went in the store, I'd be like, "Mom, leave the car on. I'm trying to watch my movie."
It's valid.
Bryson, what's your top 3 movies?
You know, I'm not really a movie type of guy. Oh, okay, I guess I am.
You seem like the type to watch The Notebook. You watch The Notebook?
Oh,
That's actually a great
that's a
movie.
great pull.
Like I don't care what people say.
Watched that with my
Great
girlfriend
movie.
one time.
I would say The Wolf of Wall Street is. I'll go. It's pretty hard.
That's tough.
I'll put that as 2. But see, I'm more like funny movies, so I'm gonna go with.
I'm already calling it. I know he's gonna say.
What are you gonna? What's it start with?
He's about to say. Starts with a T. That's what I was
He's thinking
expecting.
of something
there.
else.
Go ahead and say it. What are you?
I thought you were gonna say Ted, because
Oh, actually, I was
yes.
gonna say that, which is that's 3. That's the third one.
Actually,
Go ahead, and then I'll think of one, and then you go.
I forgot about The Hangover.
that's a good one.
That's that. Those are probably.
Grown Ups. I like Grown Ups.
Grown Ups.
yeah.
Grown Ups is pretty solid.
Which one?
One. I'll go with 2.
Okay.
I honestly think I could sit down and make a top 25 or top 50 movie list, and it'd be hard to pick 3 of my favorite.
It'd be hard to put him 20 in a row.
Yeah, like there's so many great movies. It's
Because then we
like
think
Put
about
one
it.
over
Like,
the other.
I think Interstellar might be in my top 3. Like,
I agree.
Somebody says something, and
It's-
it's like, oh, I forgot about.
like sometimes
that.
it takes rewatching the movie though to like
Jog it.
yeah,
man.
like
okay.
be like, dang, this movie's really like good.
Anybody like crime movies? Not crime, but like
I'm a big
Sci-fi
like
type
we
of guy?
watch like what was like the one on the plane?
Taken. Where the dude
Takeover or something like that.
The one where they with the one actor. What's his name?
Yeah, the old dude.
Yeah, where
he's
they-
always
They
in.
take his daughter and then he goes. Yeah, that dude's a great actor.
He's a bat.
If he's if he's in a movie,
It's always gonna be good.
Yeah.
Taken.
I got
Going off J Will's like starting with a T. Have you all ever seen The Bridge of Terabithia?
Oh, that is a
No,
pull.
I've never
That
seen
is
that.
a
Never
Oh,
seen or
it's
heard
so
of it.
sad.
that is a 5th grade pull right there. We actually was there a book I think we read
There
that.
was,
and
I
then
never read the book, but I watched it with my
Liam
dad.
Neeson
and
I
is his
remember
name.
that's a sad
sad movie.
because what
Was
was it the
Liam
girl
The
or
girl
Neeson.
died. It like flood. The creek flooded.
Yeah.
and the rope swing broke.
and she like hit her head or something?
It is-
Yeah, that I'm about to rewatch.
Oh,
that.
is that where she? Wait,
They
what
like
is
have they like cross the creek and it's like an imaginary land.
like the
it?
neighbors?
No, I think I have watched that.
You
Before.
probably have.
I think I
They like
watched it in
paint the
school.
house.
Yeah, that's what
I think I watched it in school. I think I did something on that in school.
Yeah, probably. That's a all time.
It was
Taken.
sad, though.
It's Taken the movie where it goes, I will find you and I will. When they called the dude, and he's like, I will find you and I will.
Well, what?
Ain't that?
Taken. Yeah, he was like, I will find you and I will kill you. And then he was
Yeah.
like, good luck. And then he
Yeah.
hung up and then he
Yeah.
found him and said it.
Okay, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about then.
Wait, what is it?
That's
big.
Taken. It was
What's the
Taken.
actor's name?
Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
He's
No.
he's
Solid.
big. He's big.
Great actor.
I mean, what time we got? Matt, you still gotta go. Give your
Oh,
top
yeah.
three.
For number 3, I'm gonna go with a movie called Introduced to Me by My Dad. Shout out Mike Mulhall, DeSales baseball pitching coach. I'm gonna go with Shooter. It's got Mark Wahlberg in it. It's a pretty fire movie. Number 2, a lot of baseball players in this room. I'm gonna have to go with Sandlot. Absolute classic.
Yeah, that's it.
Absolute classic.
Not a big Sandlot fan, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, you
Really?
get out of the room.
That's my little sister's favorite.
I think I've seen it too much in my life to be like. I think I'm burnt out by it.
I've seen it probably 100 times.
Yep.
Won't
And
get old.
my clear cut number 1, Talladega Nights. Will Ferrell.
That's a good one.
That's always my go-to
I
when I
like-
just have a few hours free time. Just throw on a movie. It's my go-to.
It's pretty impressive.
Ricky Bobby. What's he say?
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah. Shake and bake.
A lot of quotables in that movie right there.
Boys, that's the
Great cast today. Honestly, feel like maybe one of the greatest casts of all time.
I agree.
Going down. So
Imagine how 8 of us could
Great
be
group
on.
know,
put together.
We might have to bring these guys back for another episode.
I'd be down
I
anytime
would,
y'all
yeah,
want us
100%.
back on the cast.
100%.
Hit my line and I'm down. But other than that, y'all have a
Signing
special
off.
signing off or something.
Hey,
See,
how y'all do it?
We don't really, I don't know what we do, but
You want to do it, King?
hold
You
on,
wanna-
quick shout out. Follow the Front Runner IG on Instagram. We're up and running, so you gotta check that out
Front
too.
runner, we're up and running.
And wow, didn't even realize I said
Say
that.
that pun right there.
But
Very good.
well, that's it for this episode today. I'll see y'all boys next week. We out.
Yes, sir.